man.
Great to see you, Rick.
Wow, this is nice. I like this little setup.
You like this,
gin
huh?
and tonic, by the way.
We're working on that.
Good.
Manhattans are coming up at the half hour.
What's happening in this hour is big. I mentioned it last hour. I said, what's trending? What's trending on QVC.com? What are you loving? What are you searching for? What are you clicking on? One of the top trending items today is this guy. It happens to be a one-day only price. So let me clarify. Today's special value, right? Power scrubber. Great item. 1 day. Price goes away at midnight. This one-day only price goes away at midnight. Not coming back. If it ever would, right, it would be a higher price than you're seeing. Lowest price for at least the next 6 months, if it ever comes back, it's the Apple MacBook Pro. Ooh, I got to talk about this a little bit because this is the Intel Core i5. This is a 4 gigabyte computer. This is the item that my kids have.
Is it?
E229269. What do we get here? Well, guess what? When Daddy went shopping for it, we didn't have the accessories that you have here, so I had to shop elsewhere. So you're getting a good deal by getting it today. What comes along with this? And if you have an Apple, if you're an Apple fan, want to call us? Great. If not, you want to get into the world of Apple, you might want to take advantage of it. What are these guys right up front, my friend?
Clip-on cases. Now it's time to have fun with cool colors, Rick. We're starting with the purple ombre up top. Then we have the blue camouflage, the marble. All three of these colors, brand spanking new here to QVC. And if you want to stick with the solid colors, we have the purple, the red, and the black. And what these are, Rick, they snap on to the outer shell of your computer, give you that extra protection and a cool pop of color, too.
And you can cool pop of color. You can still see the Apple kind of glowing through.
Yes, you can.
Do I get a carrying case coming along with this?
Yes, you do, and that matches whatever color clip-on case you get.
And that, by the way, is padded. So going through the airports and security, which we're all doing.
Designed just for this size of computer, too.
Really nice, right? Going to help protect it. I also get wonderful ways to kind of personalize and cover the keyboard, right?
Keyboard overlay, which I absolutely love. Everyone will be getting the white keyboard overlay. This is just a piece of silicone. What I love about it is if you're eating next to your computer or you get a little dusty junk and all that kind of stuff around your computer, this goes right over the keyboard. You can wipe it right off, keeps everything nice and clean, nice and stretchy there too.
And how about some help? How about help with easy to contact Premier tech support specifically designed for Mac? So this is, as I show it to camera 3, that camera 3, for the life of my computer. Is that right?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 24/7 tech support. I love it. So pick up the phone, talk to somebody who's trained on this computer to answer any question. Initial point of contact, Rick, Auburn Hills, Michigan. So the great thing about it, any question you have for as long as you own your Mac, help installing applications. How do you transfer stuff from your old computer to your new computer? Have you not used the iCloud yet? What are you waiting for? They'll help you set that up, set up all your email accounts, all your Facebook accounts, all the cool things that are coming out with El Capitan, the new operating system with Mac. If you have any questions whatsoever with this machine for as long as you own it, you don't go to a store, you don't go when they're open, you call 24/7, they'll help you out.
Price goes away at the end of the day. Single best payment plan we have. And it's June, right? Coming up pretty quick here, June. So June, July, August, September, October, November, well into back to school. This may be the ultimate back to school computer, or maybe they get your computer and this is the back to school for you computer. But the biggest question of this hour, which we're gonna answer a lot and talk about a lot, why a Mac?
Why Mac? It's just the easier thing to use. But so many people, Rick, have already made the transition to the iPhone. They've used their iPads, and now it's time to make that move to the Mac. What I love about the Mac, everything is simple and intuitive. All these little demonstrations I've been doing on my computer since we started the hour, you'll notice I haven't touched the keyboard yet at all. I haven't actually touched the keys. Everything I'm doing is just flicking my fingers. You want to take a look at your photographs? Scroll around, tap a photo, swiping from one side to the next. It's 2 fingers on the trackpad. Zooming in, it's using my fingers on the trackpad. This is such an intuitive and simple machine to use. Also, with that new operating system, El Capitan, which you'll be able to download on this computer totally for free. I'm going to show you some of the tricks about that new operating system. Everything about this machine is so simple and easy for people to use. Once they make that move to the Apple operating system on a laptop computer, people never go back.
By the way, you also get the mouse.
Yes.
You also get the mouse pad. You also get the little power adapter pair of headphones and a USB as well. So if you want to add a mouse to this, which is, I like a mouse every once in a while.
A lot of people do. A lot of people that are doing like Excel spreadsheets and with that kind of work, they like to use the mouse. So we're going to include that and the mouse pad.
Right. So again, the cover, the case, the silicone keyboard overlay, all the accessories, and then a lifetime's worth of tech support. That's hundreds of dollars added on to this, which is a pretty cool opportunity for you to pick this up for 60 payments of $224.83. Here's what I want to do. Let's pick this up and give me a tour of this computer. We're going to show this and show if you are newer to the world of Mac. Like maybe you're making the switch here. What are the differences? And actually, what are the similarities? And what are things that are still very easy and intuitive to kind of pick up? Where do you want to start here, my friend?
Well, the first thing you're going to start with is the screen. 13.3-inch screen, nice size, super sharp, high-definition screen. You'll also notice the full-size keyboard. We'll pull off that keyboard overlay so you can see. And also, Apple doesn't make like a cheap version of their computers. So every machine they put out is top of the line.
Oh, there's not like a good, better, best.
No, there's not like that little entry level if you want to get a little rinky-dink computer that's going to last 6 months. Apple doesn't do that. They have the backlit keyboard on here as well. Built-in speakers, the oversized trackpad. Look at all that great size, how beautiful that screen is. And then as we turn to the side here, you look at all your connection ports, because Apple actually has all the ports that you need and additional ports that are proprietary to Apple. So first off, we're going to start here. Here's your power hookup.
Okay.
Ethernet hookup. If you want to hardwire to the internet, you don't have to, though. This is fully wireless, this computer. We also have the FireWire and Lightning port for faster transfer of data. If you've never used those before, sometimes when you're transferring bigger video files, that's a way to more quickly transfer those files.
Got it.
2 USB 3.0s, also the memory card reader for your SD cards, headphone jack. And as we turn around to the other side, you'll notice it has a slot-loading CD and DVD player. Not the tray that pops out, not some little piece of plastic that's going to get snapped and broken. And also the entire computer encased in aluminum. It's not a plastic machine, Rick. This is an aluminum body with the glass screen. That's what Apple does. It's top of the line. It's like when you go from the little car you used to drive in high school, and then you get that first sedan with the leather seats and all the goodies inside. That's what it's like when you make the move up to an Apple MacBook Pro.
Do you have an Apple MacBook Pro? Anything Apple, 1-800-395-1601. We'll chat with you this hour. It is trending on QVC.com. And if you have QVC Plus, you've seen this a couple times today, throughout the day. QVC Plus is our sister channel. We got a lot of channels going on now. We got QVC Plus, we're on apps, we're on another channel, and it's now here and trending, and we have it for the entire hour. So we're live right now. We'll chat with you if you're shopping, and if you've never ever shopped on QVC before, might be a great way to come in. Like you don't know QVC from CBS, from NBC, from the Hunting Channel, right? But you know this brand.
Are we near the Hunting Channel?
Well, I don't know where we are, but compared to the Hunting Channel, if there is, I bet you there's a Hunting Channel.
There has to be.
There's definitely a cooking channel, a fishing channel, but you know this brand. You might want to try this out because it's a wonderful, wonderful brand. Once you get into that universe, meaning the Apple universe, you realize why they are who they are.
Well, let me show you a really cool thing here. So this is my desktop, right? So just to show you the difference, the big wow with an Apple computer, okay? I actually shot a video over here of my daughter going sledding this past winter. Now, everyone has these videos at home. Everyone is taking these videos on their phone. Maybe they've taken them on their tablet. And the cool thing about this video that I'm going to show here is I just shot this with my phone. And so many of us take this video, we put it...
That scared me.
That's her screaming as she goes down the hill.
Freaked me out.
But you
that
shoot
was very
this
lifelike sound.
That was. I had the volume turned up. But that's just one 9-second clip. I can put that on Facebook. I can put that on YouTube. But that's all it is. It's a 9-second clip. There's a program that's already loaded on your MacBook Pro, and it's called iMovie. It gives you the ability to take those little video clips and actually turn them into full-length films. So what I was able to do in a matter of minutes on a program that's already loaded on the computer is take that one video and turn it into something that looks like this.
How does it create transitions for you? How does it do that?
You can do all that stuff. So actually, I'm going to sit here, hit play, and here's that whole video that's playing. You can see I added all types of graphics in there. I added things like cool transitions. I added text onto the screen. And there's that same shot of my daughter going down the hill. Okay, that was the one shot. Now look at what else I've added here. She goes, that closing of the eye, the transition there. Here's my wife, my other daughter, and my dog going down the same hill, adding the text on the bottom of the screen. as the dog comes running over here.
Right.
This isn't just a 9-second video I'm posting on YouTube.
Can I tell you?
As I peeled back there.
That's
This
great.
is now a family movie that I'm gonna share with friends. I'm gonna watch it 1,000 times because now it's become a movie about my family, not just that 9-second video clip.
And by the way, it's not going to fray the tape.
No,
The VCR,
the VCR
tape is
tapes
not
are
gonna fray.
gone.
You're not going to have to go and take this to somebody for hundreds of dollars and make some sort of digital transitions on it that you pay an editor to do. You did that on your own computer.
You do it all
save
on this program.
You upload it. It's in the cloud. It's never going to be lost. It's always going to be there. You can now share it. You can share it so quickly and so easily with other Apple devices. That's the one thing about this ecosystem of Apple that my kids love, that my wife loves so much, is that it's all in one world. Right?
And it's all about using the device the same way. So the way you've been using your iPhone, the way you've been using your tablet, if you picked up that iPad, and all those great pictures you take, now they transition very easily. This is going to become now your new hub. With 500 gigabytes of hard drive, you look at most people's phone, maybe they have 32 or 64 gigabytes of storage. What happens when you fill that up? This is the place all of that content is going to live. And the fact that this is going to be able to store all of that stuff.
Great.
So with the iCloud now, Rick, you use the same account. You can actually take a picture on your phone. By the time you get home, that picture is in your iPhoto library on your MacBook Pro. It's just so seamless the way these devices inside the Apple universe talk to
once I
one another.
uploaded a bunch of pictures from my phone to the cloud, boom, it was on our home Apple computer, home Mac computer. It's all there. It's all stored. It's all able to be retrieved. Let's go through a couple things. It's the one choice of size. And by the way, let's talk size for a second, because a lot of you have picked up computers in the past that are 17 inches, fantastic. 15 inches, we totally get it, understand it. But these 13-inch computers, these sizes, people are loving them because they're so portable,
Yes.
so easy to move, and you maximize the screen with your MacBook Pro that you're going to be getting, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful, fast computer. That's the one choice you got to make. The other choice is one of these covers that you want to personalize it. Now, the black has been popular, really popular, and the purple ombre has been popular, but these guys are the most limited that you're picking up right here. Purple is most limited. You also have this, what do you call this one? The blue guy right here.
This is blue camouflage.
Blue camo, right?
And this is marble.
Marble.
Right here. Look at that. Look at how cool that
That's
design is.
actually pretty cool.
That's what I like
like
about
the
it, Rick,
marble.
is you are now personalizing a
favorite
piece of
one.
electronics. That's why I put it on mine, by the way.
That's pretty
You notice I gave you the blue camo. I like that as well. But this case, all you do is snap it. You snap it right on
great.
the outside. And as you can see, it gives you that personal style, which you typically don't get with electronics. So much of electronics are silver, they're black, they're white. That's it. This is a way to have fun. It's also going to wrap all the way around the bottom as well, as you can see. Going to give you that full protection around your computer, and it's still going to have all the power and performance inside.
You get a case with it as well, by the way, protective case, matching coordinating color. You get that keyboard overlay. You get, for the life of your computer, questions you want answered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Can they even log on to the computer? Can they still do that with your MacBook
They take
Pro?
remote access to your computer as
Remote
well.
access still
so if
available?
you, let's say you created a
Great.
file. And I'll get a question from a lot of people. They say, oh, if I got a Mac, I can't get Office with Microsoft. Yes, you can. So you can still do all the productivity with Word and with Excel and with all those other programs. But let's say you create that file. It's 11 o'clock at night. Your son or daughter just wrote that big essay, and they have to turn it into school the next day. They can't find it. Well, if you're looking for tech support from a store, you're not going there the next morning. You want the answer right now. They can help you out with stuff like that. Take over your computer.
That's wonderful.
Get it all done,
I get extra
yes.
accessories with it. Yeah, USB, headphones, little power port here, right, to plug in USB for extra USB. So you got like a ton of USBs now, along with the USBs that you're getting. I've got the keyboard, the mouse, and then the mouse pad coming along with it. All for $6 easy payments, $224.83, and free shipping and handling. The other thing about this, as you're shopping for back to school, as you're shopping for you right now, is that people love about their Apple world and MacBook Pros. Don't hear a lot about viruses.
No.
I'm not exactly sure why. I've heard that the operating system, the complexity of it, is harder to hack.
It
I
is.
don't know what the story is truly, but we're not including antivirus software here.
No.
We've never, ever, ever had a problem with our computer. And I got to tell you, there have been other brands in the past. I think it was about 6 years ago, where we had some photos on a computer, different brand. Those photos are gone. I didn't back them up. My bad. Virus comes in. It annihilated my computer. It just ended it. I called QVC and I said, I got a problem because it was connected to QVC. And they said, turn it off now because I could have infected.
They didn't want you to take over every computer at QVC.
Infected QVC. Said, turn it off now. What is the story with viruses or lack thereof and Apple computers?
It's because it's a totally different operating system. So the only computer system using the Apple operating system are Apple computers.